welcome everybody. How are y'all doing today? There is a bunch of people out there, and that is great. My name is King. Welcome to Slut Talk Live. I thank everybody for coming out and listening to us banter and all that good stuff. So, I want to thank Chef, first of all, for everything he does for this. He was the creator of this podcast, and I'm just riding along for the ride. So I welcome everybody today that has graciously came out to join us. We got a very exciting show today. We got a couple guests that y'all will hear from, and I hope y'all enjoy yourself. Okay, so during this week here, we had an exciting addition. So Nikki Kinks is my co-host now, because we needed a fresh take on the female perspective of 3DX, right? So we needed a woman to keep the testosterone levels down. Because if not, they'll go all crazy-fied. So, Nikki, welcome, and if you want to say a few words, you're more than welcome to, ma'am.
Just, hi, everybody. I'm Nikki. First time doing this, but, first time for everything. Thank you, Chef Dankeschön, I should say, for having me on the team. And yeah, let's just talk slutty.
Rawr. Good.
Rawr.
Yeah.
I like slutty talk. Okay, so our very first guest is Miranda Saffron. Did I say that correctly, Miranda? Miranda. Okay, cool.
Yep.
I like to know pronounce names, because there's some names that I say that has that's not even how they pronounce it. So, Miranda, you have been in 3DX not a whole long time, but you've been in the virtual worlds before. So I think so. If you want to just let everybody know how your experience has been so far in 3DX, we'll go from there. How's that sound?
Sounds great. I'm coming up on 2 months in 3DX. I was referred here by one of my husbands, Slade Kamatsuda, who's in the front row. Hi, honey. It's been really fun. I've done Second Life, VR chat, and even some old IMVU back in the day. But 3DX is a whole new animal. Overall, I've really enjoyed it. There's some people here who have been a little difficult, but overall, I love it.
Okay, that's great. So, for the most part, you've had pretty much positive experiences, right? By the way, we just need to get this out the way, because this is very exciting to me, right? Okay, so you have been you said you have been a dom, you have been a stripper, a phone sex operator, and and escort, if I can remember correctly.
Oh yes, I've been all over the adult industry.
Girl, tell us about
Get it, girl.
Well, I started doming at 18. I was very gothy as a teenager, and I was like, why does the sight of putting collars on boys and girls make me so excited? And then I found an issue of Hustler's Taboo at a gas station, and I just was like, what is that? Why are they? Holy cow, this is hot. Next thing I know, I'm buying handcuffs.
Nice.
As far as escorting, I started doing that around the same time. It was largely tied to the dom thing. Basically, people wanted the gothy, witchy chick to go with them to events and stuff, and then come back to the hotel or wherever we were going and being humiliated. I had a really big clientele of these wealthy men who wanted to present the alpha front when they were out in public. But when we'd get alone, they would suddenly wanted to, kiss my feet and wear panties and stuff.
Nice.
So real quick, I will always love to kiss your feet. Panties, that's not my thing, but I know what you're talking about, because like I love me a golfy, chick. I would always like strut her around town like my Mrs. Peacock or whatever, right? So
Yeah.
It's funny that you said that about the humiliation thing. I was in a normal marriage, right? My ex-wife, she was very vanilla-ish, as you could say. Like the two girls that I had, the majority of all my life, they were like missionary style, and that's it. I don't even think they knew anything else but that. So, recently, after my marriage imploded, which she's a very lovely woman, whatever. I got to where like humiliation type thing, that kind of like set me off. Like I didn't know I liked that shit until a girl did it to me, and I'm like, whoa, things are getting hard here that shouldn't be getting hard, because she's like she's really humiliating me, like telling me all kinds of like it was hot shit. But I didn't know that I liked that stuff until it was put before me. So I dig the humiliation thing. I just can't ever find a woman that's willing to do it. Like you have all these women, and even the female doms, most of them are like, honey, I can't be mean to you like that. And I'm like, come on, I want you to, like, let's get it on. But it's very hard to find a female in 3DX that will tell you your cock's too small and that they can't get an orgasm from you. But watch this fella right here. Watch how he fucks me and take some notes. You know what I'm saying? You can't, it's very hard to find. I found one in 5 years that would do it. And she did it one time, and that was it.
I take a certain perverse pleasure in the fact that one of my former clients is a bigwig in a Fortune 500 company, and I know that in reality he likes to be kicked in the balls and have his mouth spit in.
Oh, ew. How does that make you feel, girl?
Powerful. I had a wealthy man on his knees just begging.
Wow.
Another unusual subset of my clientele was holy men, pastors and stuff.
Oh, no.
You'd be surprised what they want to get up to when the clerical collar comes off.
No.
Yeah.
Do tell.
Oh, there was the usual stuff like, oh, I want you to spank me or wear a schoolgirl outfit or stuff like that. But some of them were straight pervs. Like, I don't have many hard limits, but this one guy, he was testing the waters. I was like, whoa. I don't think you need a dominatrix, honey. I think you need therapy.
Oh my. Well, I guess some men see, like having a dominatrix as therapy. We all got fucked up past and shit, and I guess it's a form of therapy for some people. So you're helping.
Yeah, and that's the thing I like. That's the thing I like the most, is finding guys who, they feel so repressed because their wife or their job or their religion won't let them be who they want to be. And then they come see me for a couple hours and they leave with the biggest smile on their face because they got satisfied in a way that they can't anywhere else.
Okay, so Skiles, what do you think about that, sir? You ready for like Dixie to put a ball gag in your mouth and like put you on your knees and say, "Get it, boy," something like that? Because like, I mean, I don't know, I might watch that porn. What do you say?
Well, it's weird because usually I wouldn't be into that, but with Dixie, obviously, yeah. With Dixie, I would, yeah, because she's the one for me. You know what I mean? Like, I love her to pieces, and yeah, if she wants to do that, then yeah, why not? It's all just a bit of fun.
Well, I'm sure she would oblige you. Dixie's very outspoken, and she is not scared to do much. That I have learned since I met her. As everybody knows, that she was my ex-wife 2 times because she didn't get enough the first time. I guess I don't know, or she just wanted to torment me a little bit more. But she's a great woman, very independent, very strong, and I'm amazed every day that she's able to do what she does as a single parent. So, but I'm sure she would love to just like cuff you to like a wall or something. You know what I'm saying? So. But yeah, she's a good person. Back to Miranda. Like, yeah. Okay, I'm drooling a little bit. Like, you said you were gonna make us blush. I haven't got to the blushing part yet. But I'm well on my way there.
Blood flow somewhere else.
I'm gonna plead the fifth on that just because if I start talking about that shit, I won't never shut up. But I do your antlers, I think that is what you got on. I like a girl with some antlers now, let me tell you. Something like yeah, rar. So
Miranda,
Yes.
let's make Ting blush. Why don't you put Ting on that cross over there and just give us her spanks?
I'm down.
Woo.
you like King. I know a King. Where is he at? Oh, you're talking
Get up. Yep, get up here.
Yep. Make that ass blush. There we go.
Yeah, I mean, I like a good spanking. I ain't gonna lie. Like I love pain. Biting, scratch. Like I have this meme, right? And I love it because like everybody knows that I am a kitty lover, right? I've been a kitty lover the whole time I've been in 3DX, and I got this meme that it says I like kitty style, right? It's just like doggy style with a lot of biting and scratching. You know what I'm saying? So that's perfect for me. I do enjoy biting, scratching. Like you can pretty much we could be in full on fucking and you just look at me and punch me in the face. I mean, that's a good day right there, right? Like that wouldn't get me mad. It would just get me more motivated. So
I almost broke a guy's nose with my boobs once.
You did excuse me? You did what?
I almost broke a guy's nose with my boobs once.
Are they that big?
Yeah, I have G cups.
Oh wow, those are some big titties, mommy.
Yeah, I was riding him, and he sat up too quick, and right as I arched my back to give him a good twist down there, he sat up too quick, and I just knocked him silly. He fell back on the bed. His nose was bleeding, and he was like, "Holy Christ! I think that alone made this worth it."
Nikki, do you have anything to add, love?
So on the topic of pain during sex, or the build up to sex, I want to know what everybody listening thinks. Do you like pain? No pain? A little pain? A lot of pain? Let us know. I want to hear from everybody. And Scouse, are you a pain guy? Do you like pain in bed or?
110%. Definitely. I love it.
I'm a little I'm a little bit of pain. So yeah, I guess we all vary.
I like it. Like every time wifey over there with little sluff face, she always like wants to like slap my ass or she says shit to me, and I'm like, bitch, do it harder. Next time you do it harder. So yeah, I've got to say, I love a bit of pain.
I mean, everything's better harder, right? Would
If
you
it's worth,
agree?
if it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing.
Oh,
Too much of everything is just enough.
I want to see that bare ass thing. Come on, show us your cheeks. I want to see how red your cheeks are.
So I thought that was the running thing, right? And like, I'm gonna tell a quick little story before we get to Scouse. I've known a girl for a long time, all our lives, right? We've known each other. She left town. I left town. We lived our lives. We came back to our little small 1-horse town. Actually, it's 2 horses now because we got 2 red lights. Okay, so but anyways, we had a little fling after my divorce and separation, all that. So it was, I hadn't had any kind of sexual relations with a woman in quite some time. So I had a lot of pent up energy, and like, I can guarantee you, I mean, we started fucking at midnight and we didn't stop till 5:30 in the morning. Okay, so that was, I mean, look, I'm not a Neanderthal. I do I gave her water breaks for 10 minutes an hour. Every hour we
You are a man whore. Yes.
Okay, I have to confess something.
recovering man Lordo.
I have done something naughtier than the zoo.
Ooh.
I showed up to church drunk and blew my boyfriend of the time in the confessional, waiting for the priest to come in to do confession for my
No.
sins. Yeah. How we didn't get caught, I don't know, because we left the door wide open.
Oh, Miranda, I want you. I mean, tell me if I'm putting you on the spot, but I'd really like to hear just a little snippet of your dirty talk. Would you mind?
Do we want
giving us some
do we
dirty
want
talk?
mommy talk or do we want like mistress talk? Because I can nominate King right now.
Well, let's let the audience, let's let the listeners decide. Do you guys want to hear Miranda talk dirty mommy style or dominatrix style? No one's answering. So,
Oh, well, I don't mind. I just like, I enjoy just, any kind of hot talk, like my heart will palpitate. Here, let me get a heart pill real quick, because what's going to happen? Like, I think she can just she should just do whatever she feel comfortable doing. So it's your choice, ma'am, whichever way you want to go. But I'm gonna turn it over to you and let you do your thing, girls.
let's hear some dirty talk.
King, you've been such a naughty little bitch today. Did you really think I wouldn't find out that you were jacking off in the bathroom? You know you're not allowed to come unless I'm fucking you, right? You're gonna have to get on your knees and apologize. Do you think I'm kidding? Get down. I bet King's blushing now.
I think because he's not saying anything. I think he really wants to go get a heart pill. That we need a redo because, like, yeah. Oh my goodness, that was really hot though.
Eh.
That was really hot. Scouts, give us a sample of your dirty talk. Like, what kind of stuff do you say to Dixie? I think everybody's gone right now.
Well,
Everybody
to
left
be
the
honest,
show.
it's usually Dixie who's doing most of the like really naughty talk. So,
Oh, Dixie's the dirty talker.
well, yeah, just done a couple of days. Well, I've actually been on like a voice call with her while she's controlled me love ends. So
That's
most of the time, most of the time what I've been doing is like been moaning. Like she's just, I don't know what it is. She just seems to have this certain way with me that I just lose control.
nice.
So yeah.
Most men do. Right. I've like, you know, everybody sees on my profile that you know, I am a Love Ents owner, but for the most part, my Love Ents it's a damn door stopper or it's a great paperweight. Let me tell you, it holds paper down real good when on a windy day. Like, let's talk about that real quick, because that's one thing that, like, if Love Ents if they would say how it really is for the males with their toys, they would never have anybody buy one, because it's very hard for a man, especially if you're single, you don't have a partner that has a Love Ents toy. It's very hard to find a partner. Like it's almost impossible, because it's not anybody's, like, it's not the women's fault. They get hounded immediately when they put that badge on their profile. They get hounded relentlessly by guys. The first couple of days, like, they're over that shit, and then they just tell everybody, like, no, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's broke or something like that. I mean, it's really hard to seek out. I don't talk dirty, Chef. Like, I'm not a dirty talker. I'm a dirty typer. But I'm not a dirty talker, bro. But it's very hard for a man to just walk up to a girl and be like, "Hey, y'all want you want to sink?" They're gonna tell you to go fuck off. I've had it happen many a time, so many times that I don't even ask females anymore about their Love Ents toys, because it's just, you know, maybe you might be able to get someone to control yours. But it's very hard for a guy to be able to find a female to control. Like, I got very lucky with Dixie when that's how we met, because she was bored out of her skull. Like, and she dropped that link in World, as she's told everybody last week, and like that's how we met. Like, that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to say how hard it was for a man. Like, a woman can go, all right, fellas, who's going to control me? And they've got 1,000 guys just, like, beating each other in the face to get that control. But when it's flipped the other way around, there are not a lot of bitches beating down my door going, hey, can I control you? Rawr. No, we don't do that. So,
To be fair, King, I've controlled you.
You controlled me as well. Remember a while ago?
Oh yeah.
Oh, damn. Am I left out here?
No. Sorry, it was you, Nicky. Well,
Me?
it was you.
I controlled
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
You were the first person to control my toy.
I am going to look on my app to even see if your name is there.
Or we did fall out after. Well, we did fall out afterwards. So, well, yeah, you did. You were the first person to control my toy.
Oh.
And then the only other person from 3DX who's controlled my toy is my lovely wife. I love you, little whole bag. Love you, little whole bag. Yeah.
damn, now I kind of feel like a slut, because, like, I've had a couple control mine. Quick little story. Nikki, I had a building alt, right, and I just happened to go out with that building alt one day. And then I had to go in. Okay, I had to leave, go do real life shit, right? So I come back to my computer and I sit down. And I got a message from Nikki going, "Hey, big boy, you look good." And she didn't know it was me at the time. Me and her we wasn't speaking at the time. Like we were mad with each other for some odd reason. And so she didn't know it was me. And she goes, somehow we get onto the subject of love ends, and she was like, you wanna sync or you wanna control me or whatever? And I'm like, oh yeah. So I forgot that even though we weren't talking at the time, we were still connected with our screen names on the Love Ends, remote app. So I'm like, yeah, and I tried to change my name on the app, I think. And there was a long silence and a long pause, and then she's just like, in caps, "Pickles," and I'm like, oh shit, no, there's no. I don't know any pickles. What are you talking about? But we were already friends on the app, so she knew it was me. After we tried to connect on the remote app, so yeah. It backfired on me. Yeah, it backfired on me to begin with, but I think we went through with it very quickly. But Parrot says he has a question for the speakers. What is your favorite Love Ends toy and why?
Oh, great question, Parrot.
I've only got the Nora's. Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, let's start with Marinda.
I've only got the Nora so far, and it's pretty nice. I don't generally use Vibes because I'm super sensitive down there. So analog is usually good enough for me. But I like the Nora, and I'm thinking about getting some of the butt toys next because I am a total butt slut.
Butt slut! Yes. I own a room called Butt Sluts. That's why. Hell yeah, girl. This is my girl right here.
I'll see you in the dressing room.
Ooh. Scouse, your favorite Love Ends toy and why?
I've only got the Max 2 at the minute, so but I've been looking at the new ones that does it all for you. So you can basically you can just be lazy and attach it to your desk and let it do the work for you. So I'm looking at that one next.
Nice. They're quite expensive, so it's quite investment. You want to make sure you like the toy.
The thing is, like I used to be a webcam model when I was younger, and I've got I can get really good discounts with them. So if anyone ever needs any discount links or codes, whatever, give me a shout and I'll see what I can do because I've still got connections who work there.
Nice, good stuff. Good to know.
Yeah, I used to be a webcam model too. By gosh, no, I'm just kidding. I was too scrawny when I was younger, and then I had that accident, and I was in training to be a table dancer. I was going to be the best table dancer in the world, and then I got fake knees. So women don't like big square knees. So my table dancing career ended before it began, but I really wanted to be one. So everybody, a lot of people, not everybody, but a lot of people knows that when I went through my separation and the end of my marriage, my ex-wife, she put all of our personal videos on Pornhub. So I do have about 180,000 views. Woo woo! I think I'm viral now. I'm not sure, but I think after 4 views you become viral. So I don't know if I'm an amateur porn star or not. I didn't seek out this fame, but it was thrust upon me. So I just have to carry that forward, right? So
okay. So
train is the two like Scouts.
Okay. Do you own any other toys, or it's just the one?
I only own that one because I don't need any vibrators. I'm good on that. They didn't have many male toys in Love Ends. Old girlfriend of mine is the one. That's the only reason I got one is because an old girlfriend had a Love Ends, and in order for me to be able to play with hers, I had to go buy one. So I bought one, and all of that good stuff. So, but I see that new one. that is hands free. I mean, that bitch looks good. I might have to look into that thing because, like, I don't know if people have a Lovense, a Max 2. That bitch is as big as a Coleman thermos. Like, you're not just gonna leave it there. I mean, you might be able to prop it up on something. I don't know. But that's a two-handed machine right there. You're not just like you always got to have them two hands on that machine because it's big, it's thick. Yeah, like it. Yeah, I'm just gonna end that right. Like,
and for me, my favorite toy was Nora. Until I got the Tenera, which is only available in Europe. So I feel like I'm super special to have own that here in Canada. And I call that Poppy's Mouth. And so that's my, that's in the running with the Nora. But before we finish the show, I just wanted to tell a little story, talk about Pinky. So Parrot and I, we were in a dance team together. I'm not going to mention which dance team, but we break over voice in a big group chat on voice, Discord. And my sexy perverted parrot, he decides, well, pop in one of your toys and I'll play with you while we're in chat dancing. And so I did, and we're trying to be discreet, but we're not good at discreet. Yeah, we're not good at we're not good at discreet. So I'm having like a screaming orgasm, trying to cover my mouth with my pillow, and of course I could hear it, and it was really funny. So yeah, maybe with our next female guest. Too bad we couldn't do it today. But maybe there can be some Lovense toy playing next episode. We'll see.
I'd be happy to come back and come again.
Yes, it would be fun to play with you.
See, I love doing remote toys on people. My very first submissive, I was with him from the ages of 14 until 2021 when he unfortunately passed away. But I used to make him walk around the mall with stuff strapped to his cock, and I would remote control it from different places. I'd make him go in stores to ask for stuff, and as soon as he was talking to them, I'd flip the switch to high.
There's another form of torture that I like.
Oh, that sounds fun. Like that sounds fun. Like I said, I enjoy being tortured every once in a while. Yeah, I mean, like I had turned my air conditioner on because like I'm sweating over here. Like there's whatever all the time. Yeah, it's funny because like you know when you grow up, whatever, and the internet wasn't fully out yet, like when I was a teenager, right? I grew up with the internet. All our younger generations, it was already established when they were born and became teenagers. But when I was a teenager, that's when the internet first started rolling out across the country. I remember AOL and all that shit. Like you were paying like $150 to be able to MSN, that shit too, to be able to get on the internet because you had to have that on ramp, you had to have AOL, or you had to have net zero or stuff like that, and then they restricted your hours, like you could only have 25 hours or 75 hours for $90, and then it was a whole other monster they unleashed. And now you can technology is great. You got Lovense that you can control anybody around the world, but like them early chat rooms like Scarlett's saying right now, like Yahoo chat, AOL chat, all that shit. That was fun, right? It was new, and it was fun. You got to talk to somebody that you don't even know and like try to make them have an orgasm or something, right? And then they had the party lines where you all got on voice chat, and then it evolved into like 3DX chat. So you got the audio stimulation. Then 3DX come around, you got the visual stimulation. And then like Love Ins just changed the whole game. Now you got the physical stimulation. It's a very immersive thing, right? And I think that's why we have a lot of, always having drama here or here or here, because sex changes everything. It always has. Like 3DX could be a whole different game. It could be the same exact game with no sex and probably have a quarter of the drama, right? But you involve sex into anything. If you inject that into anything in humans' lives, it changes everything. So it's I tell, like, want to come to throws and blows and like beat each other's ass over some pixel pussy on a screen, right? Like, but I mean, it's hot pussy, but I've never experienced that before I came to 3DX. Like everybody goes crazy when it's like sex and all that. So it could be a different game, but I'm glad that it is what it is. I love 3DX. It brought me out of a depression, and it saved my life. So we're gonna stop with that. I want to thank everybody. My new co-host Nikki. I want to thank Chef, of course, for everything that he does, and Miranda and Scouts. Y'all were excellent guests. I think it was a very successful show today, and I'm very blessed to be a part of it. Don't ever think I'm not. I'm very blessed to have all you guys in my life. So with that said, everybody can say their goodbyes, and then we'll let Chef do his thing and wrap it up.
Yeah, so thank you, Miranda and Scouts, for joining us today. It was wonderful talking to you and hearing, your dirty little secrets. Dankeschön, Chef, for doing this, and this was a wonderful idea. It's a work in progress, guys, so if you have feedback or ideas, just let us know on the server, and we will be better next time.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was going to say that thanks a lot for getting me on, and it's been a lot of fun, and I've still got quite a few secrets, so if anyone wants to be back, I'll definitely come back sometime and tell all of my little secrets.
Oh, and I would happily come back and spend time with you guys. King, I did want to say one thing. Talking about the internet days before there were chat rooms and stuff. Do you remember the days of sexting in forums and having to wait like a week and hoping that your partner actually RP'd you back?
I do not, just because I wasn't an RP guy. Like I didn't really get into that until later in life. I was more like, I was only 4'11", guys. Y'all got to remember, like, I was a little midget that stuttered like Porky Pig. So
thank you very much, guys, for coming.
I didn't socialize with a lot of people. And so I just put my head down, and I was very good at art. Right. So I did a lot of murals and all this stuff. And so I was very big into drawing and painting and stuff. So, but I do remember in school, real quick, like you would give a girl your letter or your note, right? I mean, you would say certain things, and then again, like you said, you would hope that you would get a reply back from that particular girl like she would like slide you a letter a couple days later. I do remember that, and so yeah, it was that was pre 3DX, right?
I was going to say one more thing as well. Dixie and Scarlett DJing on Sunday. The room's going to be called Inferno. It's actually owned by Scarlett, and it's an amazing room. I've seen pictures of it and how it looks, and it looks absolutely fantastic. So if anyone got free time on Sunday, come along whenever you see the room open. It'll be at 10 p.m. EST. Also tonight at Suicide Club, there's always Venom. We're going to be playing there. So, everyone's definitely welcome to come and watch us perform as usual. We always kill it, like they say, most dangerous band on 3DX. It's Venom. That's us, definitely.
This was so fun. Thank you, guys.
And everybody knows that I own the Gangbang Orgy, not Orgy Gangbang, but I open just for people who want to come in and just hang out. I ain't trying to be the top room, but if y'all want to come in Saturdays, Sundays, and Mondays, I'm always open from 2 a.m. to 7 a.m. I let the big clubs do their thing, and then when y'all ready to go home, y'all just need to slide by and hit a quick piece. That's why I open for you. So I'm always open in them times. So everybody, thank y'all for coming out, and I want to thank the crowd. Thank y'all so much for just being here. This thing is very important to me. Like I really, really think it's an amazing thing, and I want to see it grow every week. And just thank y'all for coming and supporting this podcast. And if you want to be a guest, you can go into the server. There's a channel that you can sign up, and then you can we'll put you on the show. So you can say anything that you want. So okay. I'm done. I'm gonna say my goodbyes to everybody, and then I'm gonna shut up because I ramble. So thank y'all. Thank everybody for coming. Thank the guests. Thank Chef with the Snow White icon, and of course my lovely co-host Nikki. I couldn't have done it without you, honey. You're amazing. So sayonara. Or I like to say, because I'm the king, get that right. So y'all just get that all week long, and everybody stay blessed.